I guess I also went 6-2 in the.
All right, Island Pass, we are underway.
Okay, yeah. I can keep this. Yeah.
And there's another Goyf. All right, this card is legit.
Good luck to you.
Let him go.
Alright, draft turn.
Nothing special.
Another Goyf has definitely been a nice inclusion to the Legacy format, in my opinion. This card is seeing plenty of play, but not too much where people get upset.
Bad to the bone. Unfortunately, Rob Alexander.
At least so far.
No. Really?
Are they?
It's Prismatic Vista getting cracked here. Basic Plains.
They all look really good. I think Badlands does look really good.
Prismatic Ending. That'll effectively remove the escaping Nether Goyf.
DRC.
That was
Nile Spellbomb. Those are in the main lately for some players because of the Reanimator Oop situation.
19 as well, and I'm going to surveil with a blue-red.
All right, perfect mana here. Perfect Jeskai basic mana for David here by turn 3. Astrologian's Planisphere. That's a nice one.
Dude, my opponent equipped my opponent equipped that onto his Luris, and then it just became like a 9-8 Luris. It's pretty sick.
Yeah. I like that one from the set. Yeah.
The Planisphere from Final Fantasy. Job select 2 mana equipment. Equipped creature is a wizard, and whenever you cast a non-creature spell, and whenever you draw your 3rd card each turn, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature, and it has equip 2. Awesome new card from Final Fantasy. David's token, though, might be a violation of the stream.
I'll keep on top. I'll drop.
All right, Fatal Push gets rid of that token.
Now I'm going to play a Nile Spellbomb.
Okay.
Pass turn. It's like not the best.
Yeah, Darth is here in the chat saying, I know I play, when I play Blue-Black Tempo, I include one. Guess referring to the Nether Goyf. Absolutely. Here's Corey Steel Cutter. Force Pitching Daze. And it's countered.
We'll play Wasteland.
Wasteland's in.
Spellbomb removed the graveyard at one point. In case anybody missed that. Thoughtseize, you might get a look.
It's good, my guy. You excited from Pittsburgh?
I am.
Oh, yeah.
Force Pitching Force. Okay.
Before we go to your turn, I'm going to waste you.
All right. Down.
I'm also going to wrap this.
Target me?
You get top of Great. Okay.
Call the deck job select.
On your end step, I'm going to fetch.
What should the deck on the left be called?
I'll get a...
Wanted to surveil, but I was like...
Underground.
All right. Corey Steel Cutter. Thunder Trap Trainer.
No, I'll take 2. I'm assuming you're attacking.
And then I'm going to pay a black.
Trainer got countered by a Daze.
I'll put it down.
And a Barragoyf, not bad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Untap and draw.
Your draw, yep. That you don't have, and then land. Oh, you don't have lands? Okay. Yep. Not past it.
I'll cast Ponder.
5 power on the Barragoyf. Equipping the Monk with the Planisphere. Diana.
I'll draw.
Yep.
All right, another Planisphere. Make a wizard. The Monk will get a +1/+1 counter.
Sure.
Combat.
Attack with Tameo and the Barragoyf. The Barragoyf will get chump blocked by the wizard.
Orcish Bowmasters, Anthro.
All right, Matthew makes a clue. The token situation, not the best in this game so far.
I'll play it.
Pass turn.
Oh.
Good old Baleful Strix in 2025. I dig it.
Pass 2.
Tamio is a planeswalker now, which is a pretty big problem.
So I will destroy target artifact and draw 2 cards. Trigger for the cast.
Yep.
Trigger, draw 2 cards.
All right, Flame of Honor, blow up the Baleful Strix, draw 2 cards. The monk will get a +1/+1 counter for both drawing the 3rd card and for a non-creature spell. So it's got 4 power at the moment. Tamio will get knocked out. Well, I had 5 power, sorry, but 4 power with the trigger from Tamio.
And I'm gonna say go to you.
Thoughtseize resolves, gets rid of a Spell Pierce. Could be relevant.
25.
Yeah.
12.
Baraggoyf will get a hit in. Milling? All lands, it looked like. Nothing gets returned. Yeah, getting those off the top of the library, not the worst. Brainstorm.
That's the biggest equipment thingy ever.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh goodness. It's a fat
Yeah.
stack.
Fetch.
Oh, you have no hand?
And it's on a monk with regular prowess? Woo! That's so prowessy.
All right, Pluto Delta got correct. Finds an underground sea.
But you gotta draw a cantrip, which is sometimes really hard to ask for.
You know, this guy's ripping Tamio Baraggoyf. What? Fuck you, yeah. It's okay.
Players appear to be having fun. This is from a serious tournament. Not really sure what's up with that.
I will have no effects.
You only have 5 lands, right?
13?
Okay.
5 lands in play. David needs something interesting off the top.
Really hoping that was background.
Something to get rid of the Baraggoyf, actually. More specifically. Darth says we don't have fun in Legacy. It's all serious complaining. Wizards didn't test fun for 1v1. They don't know what they're doing.
I will brainstorm. Brainstorm's good?
Brainstorm's good.
Another hit from the Baraggoyf.
No.
Okay. 2, 3, so I'm at 7, you're at 24.
No creatures that time either. Oh, sorry, that is a creature, a Brazen Borrower. That's actually pretty useful. Thought that was a Brainstorm, but it's a Brazen Borrower, and potentially that could bounce this monk if needed. Petty Theft can't bounce your own stuff, so won't be able to rescue the Baraggoyf if needed. Thundertrap Trainer, no Offspring.
Okay.
Hardcast Force. Ouch.
It's down.
Next to you.
Alright.
So this goes up to...
All right, a Force of Negation, protecting the Trainer.
I will make a...
3 cards.
I have 3 cards.
Oh no, this goes up to 5.
Oh.
It's 2 of them. I will... not equip it. Resolve.
Okay, makes a monk. Not moving the Corey Steel Cutter over to it, though. It's going to stay put. Finding a Ponder with the Trainer.
So this has 1 prowess trigger, 1,
6, 7,
2...
8.
Yeah,
Play a mountain.
All right, the monk deals 8 damage. The other monk can chump block the Baraggoyf. Petty Theft on the Trainer. Okay.
I'm gonna Bowmaster.
So, I think that would go under it first, and then this.
Then a Bowmaster. Okay.
Collapse Dothy, does mine go in the graveyard or is it?
No, it's a destroy.
Bowmaster couldn't kill the Otter, otherwise that would have been done in reverse, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Same with -X, -X.
Okay.
yeah. Because state-based actions kill creatures.
Got it. Okay.
Pass turn.
Okay.
With combat, swing for 5.
All right, swinging for 5. It'll get through. Baraggoyf being a pain in the butt as usual. Finds another Brazen Borrower, potentially. Yep, that'll be taken. That'll be taken. So another Petty Theft will be available.
And I will shuffle.
3.
That's a Ponder shuffle now.
Pass.
All right, 2 cards in hand for Matthew. One of them is the Brazen Borrower that we just saw get retrieved by the Baragloif. David has this Monk with 5 plus almost on counters on it, equipped with 2 Planispheres and a Cutter. Thundertrap Trainer comes in back in. Needs to nurse it for something interesting. Removal.
All right. Untap drop. I will play a...
Ponder unlikely to be fired off unless the Bowmaster can be eliminated.
Thundertrap Trainer.
Okay. David's at 2 life.
I reveal a Lightning Bolt.
1 life is too risky. Oh, found a Swords to Plowshares. Okay.
Bottom. Play land.
Okay. Maybe this game ain't over yet.
Yep.
What's the proper timing here? I mean, Matthew's tapped out. I think I like swordsing now.
This is an exit. Oh, yeah, right. Sorry.
That's all good.
Yeah, Brazen Borrower is on an adventure. It's not in play.
And you took the Brazen Bar off the other one.
Ooh, yeah. Nice. Trigger's good.
So it's this trigger, so this goes up to...
Oh, okay. So swordsing the Bowmaster. That'll give a counter to the Monk.
I have a Snapcaster
Made a Monk, didn't move the Cutter.
Just checking. So you're not equipped, right? Okay.
So 7, 8,
9, 10, 11.
10?
Oh, yeah, 10. Okay. I'll go to 12.
Okay, 10 damage gets through. That Monk has gotten pretty big. Matthew drops to 11. The Petty Theft in Matthew's hand might have to deal with that Monk. David has 2 blockers again for the Baragloif.
4 blocks. Yep. I'm going to fetch, go to 9. And then I'll get a Volcanic Island, and then...
Thoughtseize. Ponder is the only acceptable choice. It's gone.
Sorry,
I'm at 9.
I didn't move to... I'm at 16. You're at 9. Yeah.
And you have Bowmasters, and I have nothing.
I'll pass to you.
Pretty even game. Whoever draws a big thing.
So the Monk got in the way of the Baragloif. But now the Orc army might need to block this Monk. This game has been interesting.
And I'll say go.
Bowmaster was removed.
End of your turn, I'm going to flush in the bottom.
Okay, you're going to move the Astrologian's Planisphere over to the Otter. Oh, the Monk has Trample. You're right. Force pitching Brazen Borrower on a Ponder. Oh, shoot. I totally forgot the Monk has Trample. Good catch.
So you're at 13.
Yeah.
6, 7, 8,
Sure.
9,
15 and 8.
10.
11.
Yeah. So just
block
short.
things.
Yeah, it was just theater. I was like, wait, I had to count damage.
Definitely fair.
They're really good. The nice ones.
Oh,
the
you
nice
won
ones.
the... Okay.
Yeah, there was nothing to block the Brazen Borrower, Darth pointing out in the chat. All right, moving on to game 2. Scalding Tarn pass from David.
So sick.
Nice cat cup. I've already got my side cat cups too, yeah. Like, yeah, there's different ways you can play that, right?
And step brainstorm?
The old end step brainstorm trick.
Am I okay with Force Woken, Red Blasted? Yeah, I am. Okay. What? I'm sorry, one more time?
All right, just a Misty Rainforest and passing the turn. So far, no creatures. David will skip a land drop, pass, end step fetching, and then a Bowmaster.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you get that. Honestly.
If you actually ramp into it, most of the struggle comes from like just playing it on 3, and it's like kind of like yes, it's good on 3, but like against a fast
Bowmaster, as most of you know, still a top card in this format in 2025. Controversial card for sure. Some people love it, some people hate it.
I mean, like obviously it's not. I don't know.
Okay, a brainstorm in response to the Bowmaster makes sense.
Arrogant to stop at turn 2, like that's a real deck. Maybe it's like you can play.
If they would ban days, it'd be a lot easier to find those 4 slots, you know?
You just stage back. Let him just stage back. You know me?
A lot of laughing at this event.
Omar Poggers.
That's good. Thank you for all.
Okay, Bowmaster is in. Resolves its ping and amass.
Attack with both.
Dude, I'm such a chicken. I never play. Oh shit.
Kaito, Bane of Nightmares, ninjutsus itself onto the board. Orc army is gone. 4 damage gets through. Kaito has been great in Legacy. Perfect Jeskai mana again. Pyroblast on the Kaito, it's gone. Pyroblast still does the trick.
Alright, good luck, brother.
When Wizards of the Coast was designing Kaito, they were like, oh, we have to make it blue so it can be Pyroblasted in Legacy, right?
Well played.
Alright.
And a Swords on the Bowmaster, so the board is clear of creatures at the moment.
I'll keep my hand.
All right, a Ponder for Matthew now.
I'll play a Bloodstained Mire and Kraken. And we will be putting the,
What?
or at least trying to. Where are you, buddy? I didn't hold you up.
Abhorrent Oculus. I am a fan of this card. I like this card.
Try to cast see some Dark Knight.
Resolve.
Okay. That's good.
So sick.
So it makes a manifest. Manifest Dread is the mechanic. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck. One of them becomes a 2/2 manifest. The other goes to your graveyard.
I'll fetch from 2.
The Oculus, a very cool card. I'm a fan.
So boring.
Have we heard Cecil in Legacy? Is that what they're talking about in the back table? I didn't catch that.
All right. I think the first Cecil was free because like they're so bad in multiple.
Okay, now I hear them talking about it. Yeah.
I see.
The adjacent table conversation often comes up on stream. In the beginning, I guess I thought that was like a flaw of the stream. Like, I'd love to just have audio from the 2 people that are playing, but it kind of makes for some more entertaining experience. Does anyone agree or disagree?
Sure.
Sometimes we have some unhinged stuff happening at the adjacent table.
Okay. Untap. I will fetch on my.
Okay, Prismatic Ending on the manifest.
I'll get. I don't know. I'll see.
Oculus sticking around. The Nile Spellbomb. Attacking with the Oculus. That'll get through.
Pass to you, upkeep.
On David's upkeep, we're going to manifest again. Dumped a Nethergoyf. Put a creature in play. Now, we know Matthew's deck has Barrowgoyfs and stuff like that. Bowmasters. So these manifests could be big threats. Now, Prismatic Ending on the Oculus. Force pitching Baleful Strix.
Go ahead.
It'll be countered.
Assuming that's a creature under there?
Yep, but it's not going to kill you. But you have Bowmasters.
There you go. I stumbled on lands there.
Oh, actually, yeah.
Wait, what was the creature under there?
There's another Goyf underneath the as a manifest. So that is the match. Matthew gets it. GG's. GG's.